Hey, good morning. July 17, 2012, coming to you from New Cooperative. It's Monday Morning Alert. This morning I am just west of Fort Dodge, Iowa, at the Winfield Cropland answer plot right off of Highway 20. With me today is Steve Barnhart, and I want to talk to Steve just a few minutes here. Steve's one of the strongest agronomic minds I know in the state of Iowa. And Steve, you've done answer plots for a number of years. Can you just give us a brief overview of what's the objective of the answer plot?
Well, the objective of the answer plots is really twofold. They're both research and for training. And by training, we're talking not only for our agronomist customers, our dealers, but also our grower customers, where we talk about the whole system, everything that goes into the system, from genetics to herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, fertility. We put the whole system together, what we call the art of the seven system.
So as a collaboration between Monsanto, Winfield, the cropland system, we're attempting to, one, teach and train our selling system, especially the agronomists that you all know at New Cooperative. It's part of the reason why they are some of the best in the industry, not just the best in Iowa. And we really appreciate the opportunity to work with you. So here we're July 17th, and it's 8:30, and believe it or not, I'm sweating again. And it's going to be hot again all week. We've had very limited moisture. Corn's hanging in there. And you all know that my glass has been half full, and I'm still really comfortable with where we're at today with this crop as we move forward. And I'm not about to put my feet up, but I want Steve's take on where our crop is today and his overview of where we're at and what you think of as we move forward with the potential.
Interesting question, Todd. I think it's kind of field by field, but in general, I don't see a lot of the corn even beginning to roll until about 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the day.
So with that, you wouldn't call that severe drought stress?
Correct. Severe drought stress is where that corn fails to unroll at night. And I see very few fields do that. There are some. On some sandy ground, there are a few cases where things are pretty dang severe. But on our good ground, as an example where we're at right now, the corn is, the leaves are wide open, it's pollinated very, very well, and the yield potential is still there.
So that's corn. Soybeans, your thought process?
Soybeans, we got a ways to go. They're in full bloom to beginning pod, a lot of beginning pods starting this week. Beans, as you know, handles drought better than corn because it doesn't do all of its thing in a 10-day period, basically. It starts flowering late June and will flower all the way into August. So hopefully we get some rain in August and the beans can make up for some of this weather now.
Good, thanks. Hey, we're committed to this crop. If you're watching commodity prices, you know where they're at. So there's a lot of value per acre out here, and I do believe that we want to maintain that as much as possible. You know, if it doesn't rain till October 1st, this is all a moot point, but you know, my dad always said it'll rain, always does. So we're west of Fort Dodge today at the Winfield Cropland answer plot, the New Cooperative site, with Steve Barnhart, regional agronomist with Winfield. I'm Todd Clausen, technical agronomist with the Calvin Asgrow for New Co-op. This is your Monday Morning Alert. Thank you.